And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Adrian Quinn.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer, to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh my gosh!
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Stop after stop after stop.
A little disrespect.
Ouch.
I think they just told him they're number one.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, a sliding elbow like a bullet. Boom.
Orton with great ring awareness.
What a neck breaker. Shoulders down. And he breaks the pin right away.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
He connects with a counter. Knees! Countering that offense.
Hoisted up, whipped over in a snap suplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Steered away there.
Punch lands. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Uh-oh!
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Meteora.
Lining up their opponent.
Running knee strike.
And he was ready for
So precise with the super kick.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
running knee lift.
Orton is done.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Great ring awareness saved him. How many strikes can one superstar do?
How long do we have?
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Propped up in the corner. Orton's finally able to... Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Going for the pin for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here. Sliced play.
Ooh, countered into a power slam.
Orton gets the better there.
Captures the clothesline.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Headed all the way to the top for the...
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Fuck, elbow drop. That's creative.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no
Running knee lift.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Are we about to see it?
Last shot.
That just put down the Viper.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Nailed it, Shining Wizard. That could end the Viper's night.
2.
escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
From the top, double stomp.
The Viper escapes harm.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for. Into the double stop combo. Moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that?
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Watch out!
The dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Gosh, what a match.
Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Hit a big boot. Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Knees!
Measuring their opponent. We're gonna pick their spot. Steering clear there. Looks like he knew that was coming up.
He's trying again.
Shot.
Orton is in big trouble.
Two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He gets into the ring.
He almost got caught by that one.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Orton might take it here.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. DDT!
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. The Viper shows his instinct.
Caught in the chin.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous. Look at the high
Frog splash.
lining up and stalking a fallen opponent.
Vicious strike to the back of the head. That could end Orton now.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Escape that in a hurry.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Good night. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
The Viper getting measured.
Flipping DDT.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
The Viper escapes hard.
What a counter! Power slam! We know what's racing through his mind.
Don't do it. Gets out of dodge. A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Destructive use of the knee. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
You got out of dodge just in time.
And Orton gets countered there. Super kick! Whip back into the ring. He's headed up high. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
From way up, targets the gut to end the offense. Ooh. He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. Randy Orton, there it is.
How much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Got him in the corner now. Drop kick into the corner.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Way too. Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. Here comes another one. The long shot. That just put down the Viper.
There's two. Amazing.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
DDT by Orton.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Picture perfect from Orton.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Two. He's still in this fight.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
But now is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Attacking the knee. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Pulled in from belly to belly.
Stepped aside, avoiding.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move. Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, dude.
Boom! Good defense from him.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Oh, that was nice. Look at this, pinpointing the target.
Running knee.
Lining up and stalking the fallen opponent. This could be the big. That'll take your head clean off. That could end the Viper's night.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Look at the high
Frog splash.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Adrian Quinn.
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
It looks like Randy's beside himself here. Not quite sure where he went wrong.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the result any of us expected out of the Apex Predator.